The light guides us. Help however you can. I'm grateful for your assistance. Help is always appreciated. My friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Eretor can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Strength and honor! May your blades never dull.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over.
Hail. Goodbye.
Mukra! Victory!
Speak, friend. For the Horde.
Greetings.
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
What can I help you with? For the Horde!
I'm grateful for your assistance. Look for me among those in need. Hunger, the discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Eretor and I will prepare the forge.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse. Help
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
for some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Eredor? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the Void.
Help is always appreciated. Look for me among those in need.
We will accomplish much together. I must now steal Erator and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
What do you need? Dabu.
Are you a seeker of light? Or we are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
You must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
my life for the Alliance.
May your blades never dull. Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
Pfft, the Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the Second War, while we've made peace on the Fourth! Get with the times!
I must get closer.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
I need to target something first.
Talk to me about it. What do you want? After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory. The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Champion, speak and fill your tankard with me, old friend. Always welcome at my side. Until we meet again.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, Champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin. A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the area down. The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun!
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
I'm out of range.
Like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around. The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar. I've studied the Second War. To everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it. This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be riding me griffin. A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. It'd take a hand's worth of these hills.
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment. The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
The final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
I require a target.
I can see you've figured out why Fowls brought you here.
We will fight for what is ours. Whatever comes, we will face.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
Light bless you, friend. As you have guessed, that is your father's shield, broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down.
It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Terralion, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Terralion seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed.
No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Terralion. Something, lad, that's never really healed.
Yeah? I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be riding me griffin.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Please, join me at the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
We will accomplish much together. The only thing under your control is how you... I'll pull Terralion away from his duties. They're not an easy feat by any means. It will give Eretor time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Hello. Okay then. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
My son. Eretor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield? How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
I must get closer.
What do you want? We're done. I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Eretor, light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
I'm out of range.
Honestly, Erator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
How are you? Safe travels. Good day to you. Have a good one. Hello. See you later.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg? Well, fancy seeing you here!
Arator, what are you going to do with Terralian's shield?
Yeah? Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard! To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful!
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down. What do you want? Yeah? Be alert for opportunities to help. Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
Farewell.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
Maladash Malanore.
For Dalaran.
I do not have a target.
The Thunder King, give me power. Come, I'll show you. I must break you.
Welcome, weaklings, to the rebirth of the Zondalari Empire! The tribes have assembled! Ye face not one force, but the combined might of all the Troll Empire! The hand of Zul will span all the continents of Azeroth once again! And ye lesser races will know pain! Now witness the true might of the Beast War! The Kala de Chuka Horadon! Kalamaste!
That is locked.
The Zandalari will be reborn!
I require a target.
Lei Shen, let us prove to you the might of the Zandalari. We will crush these intruders where they stand. We will never fail you. The Thunder King!
Chandra! Save me.
I return to the sands.
It's a surprise and a pleasure that you are here and well, Timir. But I'm sure you knew we'd meet again.
I did. But it's unfortunate.
I need to target something first. Too far away. I require a target. not have a target.
Enough, you old bastard! I gotta say, it felt good to fight alongside you again.
Reminds you of old times, doesn't it?
Old times and far off places. Castlegar.
Beyond the dark portal.
Aye. I'm surprised you're here to tell the tale, if I'm being honest.
I beg your pardon? Wasn't it you who first volunteered to scout the dark portal?
Well...
Wasn't it you whose flying time came within seconds of being ended by Ner'zhul?
Oh, aye! I still owe you a pint or two for saving me from that.
And how many times while we were stranded in Outland did you do something to give me more white hair?
All right, I'm a daredevil, but that's not what I meant. We're getting up there, Danath. How old are you now?
A lord never tells.
Not keen on talking about it either, but looking back on everything, our time in Outland is a lot to be proud of.
And friends made to be thankful for.
I'll drink to that! Are you buying?
Didn't you just say you owed me a pint or two?
Ooh, right. I suppose I did say that.